Release 5150, activate operation twice.
Do you like adventure and cool action figures? Well, come join the fun. It's old school toys with plays. Barbecue comes packaged in the standard G.I. Joe classified plastic-free box. In the top left-hand corner, you have that he is for ages 4 and up. Just below that on the box, it has a Mad Marauders logo. In the top left-hand corner, you have a choking hazard warning. The center of the box features this great artwork depicting barbecue. You also have a picture of the figure. Down below that, you have the G.I. Joe Classified Series logo, the Hasbro logo, and Barbecue's name. The side of the box continues the artwork from the front, and we're going to take a look at the completed artwork by John Jang. On the back of the box, you have Gabriel Barbecue Kelly's name at the top, as well as the G.I. Joe star. You also have a picture of Barbecue with some of his gear, as well as Barbecue side by side with his gear and the figure's measurements. You also have the G.I. Joe classified files, as well as the Hasbro logo and the GIJoe.com web address. The left-hand side of the box features Barbecue's G.I. Joe classified files. Let's decode those. His role is Environmental Specialist and he is a level 4. His gear is Bladed Weapons and he's a level 1. His skill is Chemical Engineering and he is a level 2. And his mastery is Rescue, which he is a level 4. The top of the box designates Barbecue as number 58 of the G.I. Joe Classified Series and has the G.I. Joe star. Mad Marauders Barbecue obviously takes inspiration from the 1989 Slaughter's Marauders Barbecue figure. The colors are a lot more subdued, thank goodness, but the colors look very similar at the same time. You can see he has the blue helmet, but the face is silver, which gives it a little bit more detail, and his eye shield is black. His armor at the top of his shoulders is blue, and he has blue shoulder pads as well. The arms are a lot less green. They are brown and they have black trim, and you can see that he has a little bit of green on his upper legs, and then the lower legs have a slight bit of blue on them before going down to the lower legs, which you have black knee pads. The top of the lower legs are brown, and he has black boots. He does have a place to hold his axe on his right leg, and he has a place to hold his water pistol on his left leg. The axe holder on this figure is a much more flexible plastic than the one that came on the first barbecue figure we got from Classified. That's good and bad, but it does seem to hold the axe okay. The back of the figure, there are some details, but there's nothing that's earth-shattering. You can see that there's that little bit of detail around where the backpack sits, but nothing that... It's just the back of a figure, not some of the great detail we've seen from other Classified releases. It's a pretty good looking figure, but I've still got to go with the first barbecue release that we had as part of Cobra Island. Okay, we're going to look at Barbecue's articulation. And if I recall from the previous figure, this is one of the worst offenders as far as the armor getting in the way of the articulation. His head is on a ball joint, but you don't have much movement because you got this big collar. It also has the neck joint that moves forward and backwards. His arms rotate 360 degrees. Plus they're hinged to move up and down. There we go. Okay. You have bicep swivels on both arms. Plus you also have double jointed elbows on both arms. Hands rotate. Plus they have a hinge to move up and down. That's on both sides. Okay. Your torso crunch is completely eliminated on this figure due to the armor. He does have the waist swivel. He also has the thigh swivels. But there again, his holster is getting in the way of that one. There we go. Good grief, it's a tight figure. Okay. You have double jointed knees on both sides. You have the calf swivels, plus his feet pivot up and down, plus they rotate a full 360 degrees. And that is the articulation for your Mad Marauders G.I. Joe Classified Barbecue. Barbecue comes with the same gear as his predecessor in the Classified line. The backpack this time is blue and black, and of course fits on the figure's back through the peg in the back. He also features a water hose as well as a water gun that pegs into the backpack just like the original Classified Barbecue. This can accommodate blast effects and extensions. It also fits in the holster on his left leg. He also includes a full-size fire axe. This can be stowed on the backpack. He also includes the smaller axe or hatchet, however you want to look at it, that has the studded guard and looks like the one that came with the vintage figure. It can be stowed on his right leg. This gives collectors and kids who may have missed out on the Cobra Island release a second chance at barbecue. Also, he comes with a generous amount of gear. Lastly, this gives us another team to collect, the Mad Marauders. Just like the original release, his armor seriously hinders his movement. 2, he should have come with an alternate head, without the helmet. Surely Barbecue don't wear that thing all the time. And lastly, it's a shame that we had to get a team figure and not the regular Barbecue as the general release figure rather than the exclusive. So that's my review of the G.I. Joe Classified Mad Marauders Barbecue. I love the figure, but I like the Cobra Island version better, just because that's the barbecue I grew up with. What do you guys think about the Mad Marauders Barbecue? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you thought this video was great, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and hit the notifications bell. That way you'll never miss another video from Old School Toys. Thanks so much, and yo, Joe!